turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True, I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with the.
What is good, Vibe Gang? Is your boy Ray here with another one. It just dropped. I can't wait. It just dropped. Another big push. All my heroes. Live from Brighton Dome. Isn't it? Ren's still sitting down. Ren's always sitting the fuck down. Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Ren. Ren's always sitting. Federico, cut the beat. Ramen Noodle. Tap Ren's shoulder. Tell Ren to stop playing games. But get your ass up and play the guitar, sir. Or the bass, I'm sorry. I see Peter the drummer. Oh, sir. I don't even know if that's his real name. I just call him Peter for some reason. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. The big push, all my heroes. I couldn't wait for this to drop today. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. The big push. It is on you. You praying? You good? Sunshine needs some water. Bring some water. Ren, don't you ever put your leg like that again and let it bop. You saw how you let that leg bop? It's like just bopped a little bit. Ren, hold on, man. Wow. If your hands get warm, you just put it in his left leg and let his right leg go over. Let it close like a sheet. Just put it over like a sheet. Nice and toasty. I guarantee that left part of his leg is man warm, bro. It's at least a 73 degrees. Hey. Man, look at my man. Sunshine's all over the place, man. I love it. I love seeing Sunshine up and at him. He's up and at him right now, man. He's just moving around with the guitar, man. He almost flew out for a minute. A gust of wind came, almost blew this man off stage for a second. You saw what? What's the two-step that he took? Hey, had to go back. You saw how he had to push himself back? Whoa. That was almost. He almost went face first in that girl's titties. You saw the girl with the. I'm just saying, she was on stage. What the fuck you want me to do? Hey. I gonna lie, I thought Ren's pants was coming down. I was like. That's what I said. In my mind, I went, let's go. It was his jacket he has wrapped around him. We're not in 1999. This nigga still living in that time. That's older. That's like 1995. They were putting the wrap around the jacket around the pant, on the waist. The wrapping jackets around the waist, that was like 95. Ren got the socks over the pants. Ren is stuck in a time warp, bro. Oh my God. Ren is older than what he says he is, bro. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all say. I don't. Like, that's some shit that I would have wore in high school. Like, no lie. Ren, I'm with you, bro. People said that my style is stuck in the 90s, so I guess I'm with you, bro. Let's smoke. Let's smoke and listen to the music. Birthday's in 15 days. What's today, the 3rd? Today's the 4th. Fuck. It's 13 days? 13 days. 13 days. And 13 days. 13 days. I become an old man. Ain't old. 41 ain't old. 41 is just like you there. You're in the middle of things now. Hey, I arrived. This is an adulthood. This is adulthood. If this is adulthood, sign me up. I'm at work right now. Fucking crazy. Go ahead, right now, your foot fell asleep. That's why you did that, because your ass is sitting down too damn long. Your foot fell asleep. Now you gotta get some feeling back in the leg. Red, get your ass up. If I was such out, I'll pump it. Hey, mate. Feel like getting up? Hitting it. I would have been told him that shit. Ramen doesn't like problems. Ramen Noodles don't like problems. He just like confrontation, so he doesn't say nothing. He just let that nigga rock. He be like, how you doing, Red? All right. And then he looks at Sunshine. He looks at Sunshine like, look. They talk about Red. They talk about Red when Red's not there. He was like, hey, you notice every time we together, Red wants to sit down? Why you think he wants to sit down on time? You know, I sit down, then I'm lazy. I sit down, then I'm lazy. And we gotta talk about it. He's like, I ain't gonna say that. You talk to him. But if he sits down one more time, he's gonna be a fucking bro. Ramen's aggressive, bro. Ramen's time, relax.
Moving to the city, try to find out who I am. But nothing here is pretty and I don't know where to stand. A kingdom that's so greedy, built upon a barren land. I don't care much for money, honey, ain't it funny how you feel rejected if you don't stick to the plan?
Man, what you doing? Hold on, I didn't know y'all motherfuckers knew shit. Hold on. You made my belly move, right? You just made my belly move. I think the baby kicking. I found a little kick in the belly button. Yo, you know what's crazy? I vividly remember me kicking my mom's belly button out. I literally remember I was inside the stomach. I don't know if babies cry when they're like infants. I was in there crying though. I remember me crying. I remember something hitting me when I was sleeping and woke me up. I remember that. I remember that I kicked and my foot went and my belly button went. She said, oh my goodness, something's going on. The baby's doing something. And my dad went, I remember I saw my dad's finger go and pop it back in. Said, hey! It's like one of those poppy toys that you get at the dollar store. It's a dollar store, right? But then it's like $1.45 if you buy something. It's not really a dollar store. Say it's $1.45 store, my nigga. Because then you're lying to you and you're lying to everybody else. It's not a dollar store because I can't get nothing here for $1. Because if I ain't got the 45 cents, I'm fucked. Taxes. Then they add the taxes to the fucking building, bro. Add the taxes to the bill. 145 store. Then you're not lying. I'm gonna go to the dollar store every day, and then I'm gonna sue you guys for false advertising. Every time I go to the dollar store, sir, Your Honor, I thought they were gonna change their mind after the first lawsuit. I went in there. He tells me there's taxes on this. Like, you didn't tell me the taxes in the front of the store. He says dollar store, sir. Dollar store, sir. I don't know. That's permanent marker. I don't know how we got here. But I know Ren over here is singing like a motherfucker. Hold on, we're gonna start from the beginning because I missed something.
It's called All My Heroes.
What you drinking over there? You drinking Sylvester? Hold on, bro. You two, how old is Ramen Noodle? Is he old enough to drink?
It's called All My Heroes.
What's the drinking age in UK? I've never asked that question before. Is there a difference in drinking ages? I know you gotta be 21 in order for you to buy Sylvester's here in the States. How old you gotta be? Somebody told me, I don't know if this is true, but somebody told me at 12 you could buy a beer and drink. At 12 years old? I think that's a little bit, a little bit exaggerated. I don't think it's 12. I don't think it's 21, but I don't think it's 12. 12? Like what would a 12-year-old, like in the legal sense, what would a 12-year-old need to buy beer for? Not in a personal sense. I understand why a 12-year-old would drink beer. In the government mind, why? What reason would it be to give a child at a young age the permission to go buy beer? I know there's some countries that have that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you want you? Don't give them the access. Like, we already know they're going to drink it because they're growing and they think they know everything. How many times you drank when you were a kid? I remember that I was drunk at 16. I was, I don't give a fuck. I was all that in a bag of chips. Easter eggs in Easter still doesn't make no fucking sense to me. It just don't. Look it out. Go ahead, man.
Moving to the city, try to find out who I am.
Right.
But nothing here is pretty and I don't know where to stand. A kingdom that's so greedy, built upon a barren land. I don't care much for money, honey. Ain't it funny how you feel rejected if you don't stick to the plan?
Woo! Go ahead.
When I was just a baby boy, I got dropped on my head. I grew to be a big strong man with half my logic dead. This won't cause you crazy if you...
Hold on, man. I saw that little shake of the shoulder. Ramen Noodle Soup got some style and he got some soul in him. You could tell he got a little bit of soul. You saw that shoulder? That was a soul trying to get out, man. You gotta let that flourish. You gotta let that soul. Look, Sunshine found soul. He became soul, bro. That man is bright on that stage. He is shiny. Shiny time station. It's here for you. Can't be scared for you. I don't know the word. I don't know the word, bro. I don't. The Shiny Time Station. Y'all remember Shiny Time Station? I remember being a child. And when you hear that fucking song, when you hear that sound, boy, the excitement. I remember, man, how excited I was. And it was excitement but fear because I was a baby. I didn't have money. So I had to go to my mom and my dad and ask them for money. And my dad was cheap as fuck. Yeah, I put milk in the refrigerator. Put it in the freezer. You want ice cream? The cream and ice. Put it inside the refrigerator, in the freezer. And then later, in 3 hours, you take a spoon. Raka, raka, raka. My dad told me to do that when I asked for ice cream. Like, my favorite is a vanilla waffle. Well, not back then they didn't have waffle cones. They just had that regular cardboard disintegrated cone that they mass produced a shitload of them, and like they sold it all the way into 2019. And then they'd be like, "Oh, we got waffle cones now." Like, waffles? What the fuck? And I like ice cream, bro. But now a waffle cone with vanilla ice cream and light sprinkles on it. I love it. I know people like Rocky Road. People like all these exotic shit. Like they like, oh, let me get some marshmallow with chocolate and graham crackers on a fucking ice cream, bro. That's a whole fucking Samoa. Make s'mores if that's what the fuck you want, bro. Don't be fucking bringing that shit to ice. Stupid, bro. Because half the time, those fucking flavors don't taste like the flavors. Y'all lied to everybody. Do strawberry taste like strawberry? No, it doesn't. Strawberry doesn't taste nothing like the ice cream. I never ate a stick of vanilla. So I can't tell you what the fuck. Vanilla tastes like vanilla ice cream. Chocolate. Chocolate's okay. But if you get rainbow sprinkles with chocolate, it makes no sense. Get the chocolate sprinkles with the chocolate ice cream. With the waffle cone in it. With the little dip of chocolate inside the cone. Where it will drip through because it's like a sealant that they have, a chocolate. Then you can just bite off, clink, and then you chew it like it's a chocolate ball. And then you suck the ice cream through the middle. You start using that shit like a funnel. You start putting ground beef in that bitch and suck it right through the fucking waffle cone. I'm just saying, don't do it. I'm just saying you can. If your heart desires it. Once again, what y'all want me to do about it? Y'all want me to stay shut and just let the music? I'll let the music play.
Boy, I got dropped on my head. I grew to be a big strong man with half my logic dead. This won't cause you crazy if your thoughts ain't got no friends.
Yeah, Bobby, go ahead.
Don't care much for sanity, calamity. It meets you in the moments when you're not sure where to tread.
Oh.
Maybe I'll wind up dead. Oh my, oh my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite confused. Oh,
I like the camera. Hold on, man. Who doing the production, man? That shit's fire. I like that. Man, Ran Live, bro, it's going to be. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. One day it's going to happen. But me, I'm going to see Ran Live, bro. I don't know. I'm going to start touching sneakers. I'm going to start like. You ever try? yeah, regress. This is his shoe. I was going to be on stage and I'm going to be like, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you go, bro. I got strong fingers, bro. Like, I'll clamp on your shoes, bro. You ain't going nowhere. You better perform right here. Don't move. That's what I'm scared. I'm scared to do that. I'm scared that my body's gonna take over, and I'm just gonna go on stage and just. Why would somebody do that, bro? Why would somebody just lay on stage, bro? Sing around me. Yeah. Right, just sing around me. No, that's weird, bro. Or is it?
That's what they do.
I like this.
Strangest game of living and is every lesson learned. Throw my hand into the fire and only end up burned.
She took the jacket off, ladies. She took the jacket off. Attention. Vibe gang, renegade ladies. Vibe gang, renegades lady. I'm calling the attention right now. He just took his jacket off. Guys, in the premiere, he just took his jacket off. If he ends up in his boxes, who gonna go crazy? Put one in the chat. Look at Jorge. Jorge nasty as shit. I knew Jorge was gonna put one on that bitch. I knew he was gonna put, because I think personally, I think Jorge has a poster of Ren in his room, and it's not one that you could buy on in the website. Like, the one that Jorge got is one that he got when he was in a fire escape in the UK, looking into Ren's apartment or flat. Cause I don't know, like, I get it's a flat surface. Like, why is it called a flat? What's flat short for? Flat tabulous? Well, like, what does flat stand for? Why are you calling it a flat if it's an apartment? I guess it's flat over there is an apartment over there. It's the same shit. You want to come into my flat? And I'm like, I don't know how to fix tires. You want to get some cheese and crumpets in my flat? You live inside of a tire? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't want to eat inside of a tire. That shit looks uncomfortable as shit. Yeah, but I would like to see Ren. I would like to see Ren live. I would love to see Ren live, man. Ren's an amazing artist.
From my hand into the fire and only end up burned. Life's quite unforgiving when you roll around in dirt. I'm not really one for social etiquette. Better yet, I'll turn up to the pie with a blood stain on my shirt. And I'm so bored the way things seem to me. Survival of the fittest, force fed through a new TV. Leo took a step from.
There's gonna be another one of those that you can listen to when you're cleaning your house. I got a lot of house cleaning. I got a lot of pool cleaning songs of Red's. 7 Sins, I could clean half the pool or just off of 7 Sins alone. Oh, that's my favorite Red song is 7 Sins. I love 7 Sins. Say something crazy. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Stupid. I should play 7 Sins later. You know what? I'm gonna play 7 Sins later. I got some dishes to do. So as I do that, I play some 7 Sins, do some dishes, then take a shower because usually when I do dishes, this part of my stomach gets all wet. I don't know why I'm giving you out. I see this what's going on right now. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. I am starting to tell you guys everything that's going on in my brain. And I'm just giving you guys things to relate. Welcome to Vibe Reactions. Oh, and I guess you guys forgot. Let me remind you.
Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause Vibe Reactions.
This reaction was sponsored by Vibe Reactions.
I'm so bored the way things seem to me. Survival of the fittest, force fed through a new TV. Leo took a step from mine and Martin had a dream. If you're not really sure what you've ever stood for, you're part of a problem that is bigger than the one that you see. Or looks the fucking same to me. Oh my. All my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite.
Dude, I mean, it's I want to be there, man. I want to be where Ren performs. I want to be, and I want to see him perform. Oh, I wanna know where he's gonna perform. Because when he performs, I want to see him perform. Oh my God, man. I got that song stuck in my head now, man. It's never gonna get out.
The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite. Oh, why? The bookings all of suicide. The king is gone and Jenny died. And all my role models went to the pub. I hope you're there for me if that's what they. Clap your hands! Another one bites the dust.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. Stop, niggas. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Mother, you left me. But I didn't leave you. wanted you, but you didn't want me. So I just wanna tell you goodbye. Goodbye. That was for my mother. No, was it? No, was it?
My papa don't preach, he's an honest man. Papa don't preach, he's an honest man. And the devil makes work without no hands.
And the devil makes work without no
I
hands.
said I heard him knocking at my front door.
I heard him knocking on my front
I
door.
said, don't you come right here no more.
I said, don't you come right here no more.
My papa don't preach, he's an honest man. Papa don't preach, he's an honest man. And the devil makes work without no hands.
And the devil makes work
without no hands. Well, I heard him knocking at my front
Devil man, that's some true words right there. The devil makes worse of idle hands. All right, don't do nothing. Watch what happens. I'm dead ass. Don't do nothing and let your brain just wander. See how good that's gonna be for you. It isn't. Idle hands is the devil's playground, bruh. You ain't know that? Get your ass into trouble real quick. Keep yourself busy. Work your butt off. Work so hard throughout the day that by 7, 8, you already like ready to go to bed. Like your body is telling you, bruh, watch one show with the wife. Try to get some sucky. And if it doesn't happen the first time, it ain't gonna happen the second. So get your ass to sleep. Pass out. You need to rest, bro. You need to rest. Work your way to be so fucking tired that you can't even think straight. You're like, yeah, okay, cool. Somebody call you a bitch. Yeah, then I'm a bitch. Call me a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm fucking tired, bro. Is me getting angry about this thing calling me a bitch gonna make me go to sleep for it? No. I'm going to bed. Go get yourself tired, bro.
devil makes work without no hands. Well, I heard him knocking at my front door. I heard him knocking at my front door. I said, don't you come out here no more. Fuck off.
Look at me, where you gonna get dizzy? Ramen noodle soup. That's how he is inside a soup bowl, bro. That's how ramen noodle is inside a soup bowl, baby. He spins right. You spinning on your heel. You spinning on your heel. You got the auntie pants on still, man. You got the aunt pants on still, man. You gonna about to slap the shit out these kids. I can see it in your face. Why are you spinning like that? That's cool. I want to learn how to do it. Right.
Don't you come out here no more.
Woo! I felt like my aunt when I did that. I felt like my aunt dances because she wants to let people know she dances. So her hands always got to flip, and she always does that drastic turn. Every time you gonna snap your neck, you do that shit. And a couple days ago, she was like this. Hello, what happened? No, my neck. You were dancing? Cause you like to slap your that it just like my go ahead, man. Oh, he's just fast. Yeah. Go Ramen. Hey. Oh, he don't. My brother, hold on, Ramen. That shit hit me in the face real quick, bro. You over here flopping that shit around like it's out for business. You over here slapping me in the face with it. Stop. Is either he's trying to hump the air or he hits a nerve. He hit a nerve and he's twitching. Ray, go check Ramen Noodle Soup and see what's going on with him, right? My man Ramen feeling that fucking music, bro. You only do things like that if you're into what's going on. That energy in that room, dude. I think the light bulbs and everything's working off of the energy on stage alone, bro. Dead ass. That's fucking Con Edison right there sitting in the stage. Not the drummer. The drummer doesn't work. I forgot me the drummer cool. I'm sorry, drummer. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But I'm gonna roast that mustache. That mustache look like a caterpillar about to turn into a cocoon. Like he's done with the rest of the time. I'm done, man. I'm about to turn into a beautiful butterfly. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Deuces. He's about to leave the face. What? Is that a new thing that I don't know nothing about? Is just the mustache a new thing? Do women find that hot? I was thinking on certain dudes, that mustache ain't gonna work on everybody. Like the drummer, the drummer look good with the mustache. I ain't gonna lie, the mustache fits his face. But like, there's certain people. Upchurch, I don't like when Upchurch grows that mustache. Like, shave it. You don't need to have that. But then I start thinking, like, his wife likes it. If his wife likes it, okay. If his wife likes the fucking mustache, okay, I get it. God. I don't know why Upchurch got a shout for. I'm sorry, my brother. I didn't mean to. It's a lot out there. Like Adam Count with that mustache. Crazy. Like, brother, I won't let you go inside parks, bro. Like, don't put those mustaches. Sometimes it doesn't work for motherfuckers. There's some dudes that the mustache does work. I ain't gonna lie. Like the drummer, for example. Let's go back and see the drummer's mustache. It's trimmed. Yeah. He's finished. I'll get up crap. Brother, I will stay stuck in that position for 2026. Let me try that one move. The whole 2026. Right, what's going on? I do my reactions. You think I won't do my reactions laying down? Give me headphones. That's all I need is headphones and have a mirror bounce the reflection of the TV to a mirror that I have on the fucking ceiling. And I'll look with through there. Like, nah, that nigga crazy. Because I'll be stuck. I wish that man, he eats bananas. That's what it is. Potassium right there. I love it. He broke the guitar. Okay. My man Sunshine bringing it back.
I said, oh my, oh my hero seems to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite confused. Oh, why? The cool kids all over.
I saw little bumpy bumps. I see little bumpy bumps in the home. Are you working out? What gym you using? I'm using a new gym. They opened up down the block. KFC's gym. It's amazing. A little bump. I saw like, damn, nigga, you got a whole mountain in there, motherfucker. Calm down, bro. Was that where they were hiding in that show Paradise? Is that the mountain? Oh! I'm over here trying to kick game to Ren, man. Ren don't pay attention. Ren don't listen.
Oh, why? The cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died. I know my role models. Oh, my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite confused. Oh, why? The cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone.
I I love seeing them on stage together, man. I fucking loved it. I remember when they bust. Not bust. See, Hoy nasty. Hoy always be thinking crazy, man. Hoy be thinking, go ahead. No, it's not what we talking about, Hoy. That's not what we talking about. I remember when they first bust. Outside, not knowing what. Out there with a cardboard paper hat. And they're just playing their instruments, trying to make a buck or two. And now they're on stage. Look in a row too. Look at smooth. No shirts except Ramen. Right? And Ramen, I need Ramen to get out a little bit, like be a little bit more open. Like just take his shirt off. Take the shirt off, everybody. Unless he's mad hairy. Unless my man's got a sweater vest under that shirt. Because the dudes that be doing, I'm like, I understand you in a beach and I get it. You want to feel free. But they do make water shirts now. You could put I saw a man that was in the pool and he had literally a piece of Dorito stuck in his hair in the back. I don't want to see that when I'm in the pool, bro. I don't want to see that. He's like, excuse me, buddy. Like, that don't excuse nothing, bro. This is a whole pool. You shouldn't be saying excuse me to nobody. All up in while you all in my grill. So if Ramen Noodle got like a sweater vest on, then keep the shirt on. Keep the shirt on. You made a correct move. But I don't think so. He looks smooth. Ramen Noodle looks like he's smooth as shit.
I end up quite confused. Oh, why? The cool kids died of suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died. And all my role models went to the bottle. Well, hope is there for me if that's what they do.
That's so dope, man. That is so. They dropped another one? They did a symphony. Did I do Symphony of the Devil? I think I did the Symphony of the Devil. They dropped another one. You know what? Fuck it, man.
This is called All My Heroes.
Listen. I live in Florida. So a lot of places that we go to usually is in the beach area. Because my wife loves the beach. My daughter loves the beach. My son loves the beach. We love nature. We love going out and doing shit. And some of these restaurants and places that we go to, they have live bands. So in 17 years, I've heard a lot of live bands. If the Big Push performs in a restaurant that I'm not gonna eat. How can I eat? I'm gonna be too try to make sure they look at me. You ever see? You ever try to make somebody pay attention to you, so you kind of like So I say you get their attention, and then when you lock eyes with them. It's like that. You blinks like that, you could see it. Hey, you just connected. I was like Wi-Fi connection, man. I say I will do that. I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna do it, but imagine how funny that would be.
Moving to the city, try to find out who I am. But nothing here is pretty, and I don't
I gonna lie to you, man. Sunshine looked like Tigger when he was bouncing like that. Hold on.
I don't know where to stand. A kingdom that's so
Yeah.
greedy, built upon a barren land. I don't care much for money, honey. Ain't it funny how you feel rejected if you don't stick to the plan? When I was just a baby boy, I got dropped on my head. I grew to be a big strong man with half my logic dead.
Right.
This won't cause you crazy if your thoughts ain't got no thread. I don't care much for sanity, calamity. It meets you in the moments when you're not sure where to tread. Maybe I'll wind up dead. Oh my mama, oh my hero team.
Just sound good. They sound so amazing, bro. And it's they should. Like, how many people were inside this place? How many people did they sell out? Like forever? Like, I don't know. I don't know if they sold out or not. But their talent should be like Madison Square Garden type performances. Can you imagine them in, let's say, America's Got Talent or British Got Talent, whatever, whichever one you want to choose? They'll fucking steal the show immediately and fast and in a hurry. But I get it. I get it. Well, you have to appreciate good bands. There's not a lot of good bands out there. There's a lot of people out there, they think they're good bands. And then they'll go out and then you'll hear it and you're like one of those, like, I wish they had a jukebox here type of moments. Like, unplug them and then plug in the jukebox. And I'll put in however much money you need me to put in. And I'll play every track on that jukebox. Don't bring them back out. Like, I had Fish on my plate and the fish jumped in the water the minute she started singing. Listen, I try not to disrespect people's music because I don't find it right for me to be criticizing people's music on live camera because I don't know how to do it. So it wouldn't be nothing to me. I could tell you what I love about the music. That's what I'm here about, talking about love. I don't even talk about hate. And there's no need for me to talk about hate. For what? I normally don't do this. But that girl needed to be arrested for what she did that day. I felt disrespected as a music consumer for what she did that day. She took this mic, and I understand. Yeah, I get it. You nervous, your first time in front of a lot of people. I get it. It was pretty packed. The restaurant was pretty packed. But then she took that mic and said, I got this. And had her head up high. And proceeded to sound like, take a bunch of forks and spoons and put them in the dishwasher and then turn it on. That sounded better. That will sound better. I would rather hear that for an hour. I think she spoiled my cheese that I had. Got some mozzarella stick. I think she spoiled them. I think they were perfectly fine before she was singing. And then when she started to sing, it started to mold. Because cheese sticks didn't taste right. French fries were cold. They were hot at one point, but her cold heart for sharing that with us made them cold. I saw the steam when the guy walked out with it. As soon as it hit the plate, it was ice cold. It's cold as ice. There was a lady celebrating sobriety and ordered a champagne bottle. That one hurt. Stressed her out. I talked off the ledge, though. I said, not worth it. I shook my finger at her. I said, not worth it. And and I boop the nose. When you boop somebody's nose, bro, in a conversation, that person's going to remember that conversation for the rest of their life. I can almost guarantee it, bro. Boop a stranger's nose and see what. Don't do it. Don't boop people's noses. They will find that as assault and somebody will punch you. Don't do it. Don't boop people's nose. But if you have a friend in me, you got a friend in me. When we're drunk or when we high, oh, you got a friend in me.
Dead. Oh my hero seems to die. The more I try, I end up quite confused. Oh why? The cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died. And all my role models went to the bottle. Well, hope he's there for me if that's what they did.
That mustache, he has a crisp mustache. He has a crisp mustache. I like it. It looks good on his jawline. It hooks down. It doesn't look like a French villain. He doesn't look like any of that, man. He looks cool. I like the mustache.
Strangest game of living and is every lesson learned. Throw my hand into the fire and only end up burned. Life's quite unforgiving when you roll around in dirt. I'm not really one for social etiquette. Better yet, I'll turn up to the pie with a blood stain on my shirt. And I'm so bored the way things seem to me. Survival of the fittest force fed through a new TV. Leo took a step for mine and Martin had a dream. If you're not really sure what you've ever stood for, you're part of a problem that is bigger than the one that you see. Or looks the fucking same to me. Oh my hero seems to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite confused. Oh why? The poor kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jenny died. And all my role models went.
See the Big Push logo. I like their logo. I will buy that on a shirt. I like simple like that. The Big Push in black and white. I gotta have that match. Very simple. Yeah, very good to go. I'm simplistic.
Oh why? The poor kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jenny died. And all my role models went to the ball. But hope is there for me if that's what they.
I love the transition. The transition is fucking amazing. Let's not hate on the transition. The transition is amazing because these niggas are the kings of transitions, bro. Big Push. I've heard a lot of Big Push in my day. And I'll tell you one thing. I haven't heard one thing that they've done together that I could say it's mid or it needs some work or yeah. If I play you a whole bunch of the Big Push, you wouldn't be able to tell me when was it their most oldest song, like one of the beginnings, to their newest shit, because their chemistry together is unreal. Because they're like on stage, you can see it when they're even together, just standing around. You can just see the chemistry between all of them. So with that, and then you put some instruments in the midst of that, you're always gonna get this type of quality of music, because that chemistry has to be there. I sound like a broken record, I know, but one of my favorite type of record is the one that is made by multiple artists in the same studio at the same time. Those that are recorded, you can hear the difference. It's a lot more. There's a lot more energy in it, and there's a lot more love in it. That's why older music, like all these rock songs that we hear back in the day, from Jethro Tull to Metallica to the Beatles to the Monkees, everybody, their music withstand the sense of time because it was most likely made in the same studio, feeding off of each other's energy to give it that quality. So that's why you could play a Jethro Tull song right now and somebody's going to hear it and say, yo, is this new? And then you're going to look at them like, you don't fucking know. And then you want to ring their fuck, but you don't. You don't. That's illegal, Ashley. I like picking out Ashley because ass got me off. Okay, bro. Oh, hooker, bro. And I don't even know, man. How much would I charge? I don't even know, bro. I think I'll be about 150 a night. I think I'll be worth about 150 a night. I ain't greedy. Give me 150 a night. I'm good money. But that's just for conversation. You want anything more than that? We talk about a lot of digits and a lot of parentheses or commas. Man, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone.
All looks the fucking same.
Right.
Oh my.
Watch the transition. Watch the transition.
The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite.
Oh, you listen to the transition. Watch the transition, bro. It's so smooth and it's live. That's what makes it. Look at the nigga in the back again. Oh no. I just peeped the dude in the back again, man. Yo, I don't trust that motherfucker. Whoever that motherfucker is, don't bring him in the show next time, bro. Make sure he stays the fuck out. He likes to stay in the shadows. I don't like motherfuckers that like to stay in shadows, bro.
The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite. Oh, why? The bookings all of suicide. The king is gone and Jenny died. And all my role models went to the pub. I hope he's there for me if that's what they. Clap your hands.
That shit was smooth. That was smooth, man. God. Oh no, yeah, they sold out. They sold out. Look, they got the bleachers out, yo. They sold out. They sold out. If not, they got close, bro. Cause that shit is packed. That's good for them, man. Look at how much people they got, man. That's amazing. That's good for them. They deserve that shit. They put in the work. We seen the grind for this. We saw the grind that these dudes put for this fucking moment right now, bro. And I don't know if they could religiously do it like this, but I know all the ones that I've seen them is them in the streets hustling. That's what you do. You hustle. You got a talent. You show the world however way you can. You show the fucking world. They're not afraid to go out in public and say, this is what we do. This is what we love to do, and not be ashamed of it. If I knew, I'll be in Clearwater, in the pier in Clearwater right now, rapping. What do you think Harry Mack does? Harry Mack goes busking around the LA beaches and other countries and other states. That's what he does. He's showcasing his shit. He's like, I'm gonna bring it to the streets. I'm gonna bring it to the people. I'm gonna let the people know what the fuck my talent is. And for them to see them to do that in the street and then see them in this big arena with all these people, that's beautiful, bro. It's amazing. You're seeing the benefit of that hustle that these dudes did for years. For years they were on outside doing this shit. And to see them come back together in this big way like this and make a show for the fans, and the fans were waiting for this. The fans, all they did was talk about the big push. Waiting for this moment, man. And for them to come back and do it like this, it's fucking amazing, bro. I know there's a bunch of people in there that are really happy that this is going on. This is probably the best moment of their life. I would have been fucking wilding. See, all up in the top balcony, smoking. Right, when you done, bro. You want me to throw it? I'll burn somebody's fucking head. I hope nobody has a weave on. That shit catches on fire quick. Right away. I'll flick it to you. But Ren's so fire that Ren will jump over the crowd, grab it with his lip, and then flip backwards and finish the guitar. Take a pull and flick it back, and then it lands on my hand. Because he's that nasty, bro.
Another one bites the dust. My papa don't preach, he's an honest man. Papa don't preach, he's an honest man. And the devil makes work with idle hands. The devil makes work with idle hands. I said I heard him knocking at my front door. I said, don't you come round here no more. Don't you come round here no more. My papa don't preach, he's an honest man. Papa don't preach, he's an honest man. And the devil makes work with idle hands. The devil makes work with idle hands. Well, I heard him knocking at my front door. I heard him knocking at my front door. I said, don't you come out here no more. Fuck off.
The decision for them to not say the words and him and for Ramen to finish up the verse with the guitar, chef's kiss. I'm magnifique, bada Buddha. They can order wires. They can order wires on the floor. You think they learned? They didn't learn. They didn't learn. I'm seeing a whole bunch of safety violations, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Cause last time somebody ain't, you know, we saw us protecting it, and they know what the fuck they doing. They've done this many times. Oh, I'm pretty sure they've never got electrocuted before either. Until it happens. You see, like, that's what I'm saying. Keep on doing shit until it happens. Does that make any sense to you? Answer that question. Just because it hasn't happened, why continue on doing it so it could happen? The more you do it, the better chance of it happening, isn't it? Pick up that water bottle. Because I guarantee the top is not closed. And I guarantee there's some shit dripping. But y'all niggas know everything. Everybody knows everything until somebody gets 12,000 volts going through their ass. Then, oh shit, what happened? Well, there was a water bottle on stage that, you know, they kicked it open and the water got on the electric units. The cords are plugged into the fucking amplifier. It traveled and it sparked, and that's why it smells like burnt chicken. Oh my God, what a freak. Was it a freak accident? Was it a freak accident though? If you're continuously on doing it and then it happens, not an accident. It was inevitable. That's what it was. Pick up the goddamn bottle from the floor, bro. No, but no. Ray, you're so overprotected. Ray, you're this. Ray, you're that. Well, Ray, your mother. I care more about them surviving a performance than anything. Safety coordinator, 20 years. You cannot take that away from me. I have one bad mark in my record. Pick up the bottle. Instead of losing it.
I said, oh my, all my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite confused. Oh, why? The cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died. And all my role models. Oh, all my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try. I end up quite confused. Oh, why?
I can listen to his voice all fucking day long, bro. I can listen to Red's voice all day. For real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's soothing. It makes me feel like, hold on, give me a second. It makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay, bro.
The cool kids holler suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died. And all my role models went to the bottle. Well, hope is there for me if that's what they do.
Amazing. Yeah, I think we did Symphony for the Devil. I think we did that already. Guys, if you're ready for Ren's album, give me a hell yeah. I need to know if there's any news of that coming, of a date, or if you guys know anything close to a date. I'm ready. I am fucking ready. So I think I have a Red coming also no, that's coming tomorrow. I'm continuing on the Freckled Angel album. So I'm doing another one right after this, and that one I'm probably gonna put up tomorrow. And then we're gonna continue on. I got like 3 more to do. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this hour and 1 minute. Sorry. But like I said, there's not a reaction channel. This was a party. We hang out. When we listen to music, we're doing what we do when we listen to music. We wild the fuck out. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Shoutout Beats.